Hey everyone, welcome to the show for Thursday. Hi. And today on the show we're talking about Grand Theft Auto Online and some heists.
Ooh, it's been leaked.
We got info, yo.
YouTube user Dom is Live, or Dome is Live, we're not sure, has leaked what looks like an XML file with tons of info about GTA Online heists.
And the info is kind of underwhelming.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true.
So let's be clear, Dom is Live credits Lazy Gamer and Dimitri, two bros who supposedly gave Dom the file.
All right, as always, we're a bit skeptical about anything GTA leak related, but let's go ahead and cover what the meat of this leak is.
First up, there's Prison Van Rescue. This is described as criminals intercept a noose van driven by NPCs and free the gang member, then take him back to the gang house. 16 cops and 16 criminals can join the mission.
So do people at Rockstar, are they not able to write sentences?
English hard.
Gang house?
Gang house.
There's also an ornate bank heist. Get behind the counter of the bank, hack into the vault, steal the money, and take it to the drop-off location. 16 cops and 4 criminals can join this mission.
How's that ornate? It doesn't have any chandeliers. It doesn't have any fancy wine.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
Who put Joel on the Skype?
I don't know. Lawrence got tired.
Oh, he's in the Joel hole. That's right. Yeah.
Sounds great, Joel.
While those two do sound pretty heist-like-ish, the rest are kind of meh. Such as Fight Gangmate. This is where two teams have to have a fist fight with each other.
Ooh.
The gang lieutenant gets two teammates to have a fight as part of initiation.
We're kind of reading these words word for word, too.
Yep.
Keep that in mind. There's also drop-off hooker. Blips will appear in player's territory. His player has to go and pick up a prostitute and drop her off somewhere. The player has a time limit.
Joel, what do you do when you drop off a prostitute?
I pay her very nicely and handsomely for her services, which include cuddling, include holding me while I cry.
Is your cross-dressing?
No. You. Who would do that?
Joel would. Yeah, Joel.
Joel. And all the other modes pretty much sound like an escort mission or a variation of game modes that already exist, which makes us collectively sigh.
Yeah, all right. So before we actually start getting wet in the pants about all these heists, let's analyze the leaked file, because that's kind of the one thing here that seems to be the missing piece.
Right, let's talk about the file itself.
Yeah.
It is XML, which is data is put in between tags that describe what the data is.
Yeah, it's just like HTML. You can see tags like story description and script name. XML is commonly used with programs and websites as a means of all-purpose data storage, so conceptually the file could be real.
Totally, yes.
Yeah.
It even contains this weird little language thing here, which is how XML stores carriage returns.
Sure.
How do you pronounce that?
Joel, how do you pronounce it?
Yeah, actually,
All right, that's correct.
Yep.
However, we have no context for this file, where it came from, and how it's used. Actually, I'm gonna go check my Twitter right now to see if I've been DM'd by Dom is Live. Hold on. Nothing from Dom is Live, or the other two, the Lazy Gamer or Dimitri.
All right. So the issues tag might indicate the development status of internally developed missions with listings like play and on hold.
Right, so if this file is completely fake, and it wouldn't be actually hard to fake, you could just sit down and type it, it was at least written by someone that knows XML.
Right,
So
I
that's
mean,
something.
at the end of the day, the question is this real? Did someone actually find a leak, or is this just someone with a lot of free time and some knowledge how to make up a nice little XML file with bad English?
As of right now, I'm saying no, it is not real, because there is no context to the file. It's literally just a text file that somebody wrote some XML in. So there's nothing like, in terms of, well, Rockstar, like a Rockstar, who knows, title or Rockstar watermark or anything like that to tell us it's actually real.
Personally, for me, I hope this isn't real because I wanted heists that are a bit more intricate than just go picking up hookers like Joel does every Friday night.
you don't have any proof of that.
There's an XML.
God damn it.
But what does Joel think?
Yeah, Joel, what do you think? Is this real or fake?
This is totally fake. This is no. This is so dumb. I could type up a stupid text document and say that it's a leak. I'm going to do that right now, actually.
Well, either way, at Inside Gaming, we actually try and find out whether or not these files are real or fake whenever we report on them. I know it seems like we're just kind of bullshitting, but we actually are trying to find that out right now as we speak. So hopefully Don is Live will tweet me back and tell me it's real or fake.
To the Twitter!
Hold on, let me check one more time.
Okay. Moving on to trailers. First up, we got the Dead Island Epidemic gameplay, and that's it.
Takes gameplay of the game, tells you about the game, the weapons you can craft, the characters.
What kind of weapons?
Shit, I don't know.
Do you
there was
normally-
a trumpet that like blow out fire.
There we go. Do you normally talk in generalizations, or do you ever say something specific? Like, if somebody asks you a question, you usually give them an example.
All right, give me a question.
What kind of weapons are there?
There's a trumpet that has like shoots out fire.
I have a
You can just
question.
like craft. There was like these like crazy modded guns. There's like a shotgun. with some crap on it. There was a
What's new in the story?
fake Nerf.
What's new in the story?
It's not really a story, it's a MOBA.
Phil, what's 2 plus 2? 4. I don't know. It's kind of a number. Somewhere between 1 and 10. This is wrong.
Slightly wrong. Slightly wrong.
Joel, sorry.
Joel, are you there? You're Lawrence.
So you
James is
again.
Joel.
I still do what I know.
Phil is James.
No, Phil is Phil.
Well, who's James?
James doesn't really do much.
Hi, James.
Ty. A player has to go and pick up a prostitute and drop her off somewhere. Really? You're saying things about a soccer game currently? There's 10 minutes in the day we shoot the show.
Germany scored.
Well, it happens.
Bravo, bravo.